The D-League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Energy, Dazzle, on Court 1. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores, and it all comes down to this. 5 teams battling it out to find themselves in the championship this morning. The Energy, led by head coach Charles Roth, defeating his longtime rival Sam Garski last night in the semifinal to face off against the number 1 squad, Dazzle, with head coach Ace Koski. Energy started off early as Stone will deny the pass. It goes right back to the hands of Murray. Bunch ball down inside the rectangle before being picked up by the Energy squad, who already lead 2-0. Bentz gives it out to Stone. Right back to him on the bounce pass inside. That's a good find. Just wasn't expecting it. Looking to inbound. Has a second to get it in. It's deflected off the inbound pass and taken away by Dazzle. Here's Sosa. Murray, heavily defended, throws it to the outside, and the pass didn't quite hit the mark as it's past the outstretched hand of the intended target, Anthony Esposito. Here's Energy in the orange. Once again, head coach Charles Roth on the squad. Quincy Kane, Steven Castro, Philly Harris, Marcelo Stone, Colton Fuller, and Cody Bentz. On the other side, for Dazzle, the number 1 seed with head coach Ace Koski. It's Ryder Murray, Cash Sosa, Grant Wasserman, Zaid Bustani, Andrew Johnson, Anthony Esposito, and Caleb Pugh. Right now, it's Castro at the free throw line, shooting 2, looking to extend their 2-0 start. Castro goes 1 of 2 on this trip to the free throw line. Sosa, drive, float from 15, rattles off, rebound to Energy. It's exactly what head coach Roth wants to do in this championship game. Only allow 1 opportunity to score and then score yourselves on the first opportunity the other way. Deep shot from Murray won't fall. Inside, rims out, Stone rebound, keeps it on the offensive end as Bentz will launch a 3 off target, but Castro will pick it back up, put it through, and a possible 3-point play. Castro converts the old-fashioned 3-point play, 8-0 start for Energy. Sosa, guarded by Harris, forces it right side, moving around Murray right side wing. Murray pops it up with the right hand. Great defense from Castro to force the miss. Bentz, defensive board, running down. Stone to his left, pulls up from 12. Rims out. A fight for it will be grabbed by Dazzle. Still looking for their first points as we're over 4 minutes into the half. Murray, 15-footer, catch and shoot. Dazzle are now on the board with 2. Castro from Curry's court. Pogo's off the iron as it's reset to Bentz. Drive, right pass with the scoop and score. Energy in double-digit territory as that will lead us to our first timeout. 10-2. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp D-League Finals. Straight Sports custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. Straight Sports, the official apparel wear of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp, providing the jerseys for all campers. If you sign up early enough, you get the name on the back, get the number on there as well. Reversible jerseys, orange and white this year. We've about gone through every single color combination between orange, white, blue, and gray. And so next year we might have something new, or we might just return back to our original camp colors and dark orange and dark blue, but we'll see in 365 days. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you for joining me at the D-League Finals for the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. This is our final game of the week on Court 2. Mario Ramos, Jeremy Hurtado, you can join them for the WNBA Finals. If you miss any of the action, you can always go back on demand and watch NorCal Sports TV. 10-2 start to the game as the low seed Energy leading 10-2 over the number 1 seed Dazzle with head coach Ace Koski. Inbound, finds Bentz. Sosa will grab a board. He had quite a day yesterday, scoring roughly 20 en route to their championship game today. Finish underneath. We'll find the bottom for Wasserman. Fight for the ball will lead to a jump. (10-4). Dazzle looking to cut it more. Murray. Bounce back to the middle. Murray. Track down. We'll go back to Energy. Harris. High handoff to Bentz. Castro. Back to Bentz. Blocked by Murray. Sosa. Right to the rack with a nice scoop and score from the right hand. It's a 6-2 run for Dazzle, as it's a 2-possession game. Kane on the attack. Travels. Three on the way, too much. Offensive board. Murray backing down Castro, or trying to at least. Castro, a hand in the air, denies him on the way up. Castro. Pushed by Murray, a hard foul. Castro will take a minute here after that foul. (10-6) Energy. Bence to the corner. Castro looking for three. He's got it. Bottom. Knockdown three for Castro. So they now have a 7-point advantage. Sosa on the inside. Scoop and score again. That's a timeout as we reach the 5-minute mark. 13-8. Energy over Dazzle at the D-League Finals. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 5 minutes to go in the first half. It's the D-League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. 13-8 Energy on top of Dazzle, the low seed, over the 1 seed. Sosa will create a steal. A great scoop and score. If he has a lane, he can finish, but he loves that floater shot. It just hasn't been in effect today. Deep pass from Harris. Oh, what a find as he drives back door. The shot won't go, but a beautiful pass from Harris, launching it 30 feet to find his man. Inbound pass deflected by Sosa. Stone stays with it, turns and shoots. Poe goes to the air. Sosa will bring it down for another defensive rebound. Sosa doing his work to get inside. There's another scoop, but won't score this time. The drive and a foul. This will be 2 free throws to Energy. Here's Kane from the charity stripe. His first one will find the bottom. Kane only able to drop in 1 of 2 as Sosa will throw this down court, trying to find his open man in the corner. Unfortunately, he just couldn't get the grasp. Anthony Esposito fumbles it into the corner. Harris finding another open man. his passing abilities down court. He's just able to find anyone who's open and put it in the pocket. Harris working on Sosa. Stone sets the screen. The right-hand floater will get the shooter's touch. The Energy have doubled up the score, 16-8. Sosa. A float game finally coming into play as the Dazzle have now reached the double-digit mark with 10. Benson Company starting to slow things down on the offensive end. Kane has Stone to his right, tries to go to the middle. The pass is deflected and taken away. Stone gets in front, disrupts the play on the rundown from Andrew Johnson. To the middle, Euro step and travel. He took that extra step on his way up to set himself. And an unfortunate turnover for Dazzle, who could have come within 4. .90 seconds left in the first half with Energy leading 16-10. Kane to Bentz, top of the arc. Hesitating, Stone will back off, allow the one-on-one. Only backboard is drawn as Fuller gets denied down low. One minute left in the first half. Bentz. Now Fuller. Lost it off the knee, but it looks like there is some contact drawing a foul. That'll keep it with Energy on the basket to score on. Bentz gets the inbound. Trying to use the handles. Just 30 seconds remain. Fuller, or Kane rather, finds Stone. Defensive pressure trying to take it away. Stones turns and shoots. Can't hit. Sosa. Drops it down. Backdoor. Got it. Beautiful play by Dazzle. 5. Deep 3, trying to finish out the half. Can't connect as it's 16-12, leading into the final 17 minutes. The D-League champion will be crowned after this break. second half of action just about underway. The D-League Finals at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Energy coming into this game as the low seed, Dazzle as the number 1 seed. And yet, Energy with head coach Charles Roth trying to take home yet another championship at the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Orange Energy now going from right to left. Dazzle in white going from left to right. Murray back in play, so is Castro. Castro, pull up 3 off the right side. Right power, wrong line. Rebound will get credited into the statistics, but unfortunately also will a turnover. Castro, Bence, Stone, Fuller, and Kane all in for Energy. Bence on the attack, getting through it all. Can't finish, but does go through contact to put him at the free throw line. Two for two at the free throw line. Murray gets out of the pressure to pop in a deuce. Bence tracks it into the corner. They've had the lead the entire game. It's 2 possessions here. Castro will try to add 3. Bence to the inside. Blocked down low by Wasserman. Deep 3. Murray. Too much. Track down, rebound. He stays in bounds until he catches a piece of the sole. Turnover. Bence. Now Kane steps to the right. His floater won't hit. Wasserman gives it out. Bustani won't be able to drop his 15-footer. Stone gets his own miss. Fuller. Tight D from Johnson. Drive, kick, Castro slips through his hands. Castro is the last to touch as Murray was on his hip. Murray, pass deflected. That's Castro with the steal. Castro puts it up with the foul, a possible 3-point play. Castro unable to convert on the old-fashioned 3-point play, but he does give his Energy squad a 6-point advantage. Murray for 3. Rebound, Bence. Straight to his hands. Up-court pass. Bence to Kane. Johnson trying to finish on the fast break. He does. 20-16, Energy have a 4-point lead over Dazzle in the D-League Finals. Straight Sports, custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com for more. It's the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Ben's driving out of the break, adding 2 more to the Energy total of now 22. Dazzle, #1 seed. I don't think they've lost all week. And here they are in the championship game for the D-League. And Energy has that 6-point lead with just 12 minutes to go. Couldn't quite keep it in the boundary from Boustani. Harris swatted on the inbound. That's Sosa with the takeaway. Murray's ahead, trying to disrupt the D, then gets open off the low block to drop it in. Bence fakes it to Castro, drives, but only makes it a foot. Harris. Sosa trying to force him into the corner. Fuller is there for the help. Ball continues to move around the horn. Now high to Castro as he spins to the inside. Oh, my! Castro with a beautiful move. Sosa pops one from 16. Off left side rim. Under 10 minutes to play now in the D-League Finals. Bunch ball down under the hoop, last touched by Energy. Here's Murray. Lost it. Fuller. Three on the way. Nearly wedgies. Fuller is there for the board, trying to put back. It'll just be Colton Fuller at the line. Murray, the defensive side, down off the low block alongside Zaid Bustani. Three, bottom. A Dazzle now on their comeback trail within a possession. It looks like officials say his foot was across the line, so it counts as two, and then answered right back the other way with an energy deuce. Bounce pass on the backside. That's batted out.
Dog.
7 minutes left. 6-point game. D-League title on the line. D-League Finals, the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp. Energy 26, Dazzle 20 is the final 7 minutes. Start to tick down. I'm the voice of choice, Levi Flores. Thank you for joining us all week long on the broadcast. Mario Ramos has been with you for most of the week. I've chimed in here or there. I'm glad to finish off the camp with you in the most coveted title, the D-League Championship. So there's been 5 teams battling throughout the week. And now it's Energy Dazzle finding themselves here, showing off their talent as the triple will fall for head coach Charles Roth's Energy. 29-22 is the score. Sosa. Murray. Backdoor to Sosa. Oh, what a beautiful move. Go on both of their highlight reels. Castro sets and fires. Got it. Bullseye. Head coach Roth saying bang as it's 32-24 with 2 threes to start it out of the break. They are now back up by 8. Top of the arc 3. Misfire. Gets his own miss. Still can't finish. Fuller. Fading away. Got the bank. 10-point lead. Floater with a foul will get Sosa shooting 2. Sosa goes 1 for 2 on this trip to the free throw line. It's a 9-point game. Energy leading the number 1 seeded Dazzle. Fuller. Castro. Push from behind. He's fouled, and he'll get 2 more from the charity stripe. And for head coach Roth and his Energy team, with the time ticking down, up by 9, these free throws are huge. As in, the points don't necessarily matter, but the amount of time it takes for them to shoot is taking time off second by second, as it is a running clock until the final 2 minutes. Murray off on his attempt. Castro will pull it down. 3 minutes remain. Dazzle needs a miracle at this point. Need to keep the high-scoring team of Energy out of the paint. And, of course, not allow any of those deep shots as we have seen from Castro in the opening minutes. Castro, top of the arc. Sosa now, running and gunning. Bounce pass over to Murray. One-hand snatch and a right-hand finish.
That's some feel.
2.5 minutes. A Dazzle 7 points away, just a couple of possessions. Here's the attack on the baseline. Sosa comes over for the help defense. Rattles out. The toilet bowl roll gets plunged. Sosa gets stopped on his attempt. Murray. Now back to Sosa. His floater won't fall. Stone, rebound. 2 minutes left. It'll be Energy ball when we return after this message from Straight Sports. Final 2 minutes, starting to count down, 34-27. The Energy trying to upset the number 1 seeded Dazzle. Head coach Charles Roth trying to get yet another NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp Championship. Castro is moving the ball, trying not to turn it over. That's the biggest part of this final 2 minutes. They're up by 7, and there's a foul from Wasserman. (35-27). Sosa trying to be a hero, wraps it up with a foul, a possible three-point play. Huge basket for Dazzle after only allowing 1 point on the other side. Can't convert on the three-point play, but then a foul on the rebound. That'll go the other way for a 1-and-1. Quincy Kane on the 1-and-1. Hits the first. The lead is back to 7. Goes 50% on this trip. 36-29. Sosa, no time to waste. 1-on-3 as he pops it up with the right hand, and Sosa will convert yet again. 5-point game. Bence running the floor, Murray fouling. That'll be another 1-and-1 to Energy. Bence off on the free throw. 36-31. Here's Bustani. Hand off Murray. Murray pulls up for 3. That won't go. Stone rebound, and then a quick foul from Dazzle. 10 seconds taken off the clock in that last possession. Stone fails to hit the backboard, so that'll give it right back to Dazzle. Big possession here. Can bring it within 1 score. Sosa, right past Castro. Does it again. 36-33 with 40 seconds left. Castro gets the inbound, fouled from behind by Murray. It'll be another 1-and-1 for Energy. Last basket by Sosa. Converting on the drive. 3-point game with 40 seconds. Plenty of time to keep it inside the arc. You're not looking for a jump shot. All you need is a layup. Castro trying to extend it to 2 possessions. But first, head coach Ace Koski will have a substitution, bringing back in Caleb Pugh and having Andrew Johnson hit the charger. Castro off on the free throw. Pugh picks it up. 40 seconds and counting. Here's Bustani moving from right to left. Deflected in the air. Intercepted. right back to Energy as a foul will occur with 29 seconds left. This time it'll be Quincy Kane at the charity stripe. Only one on this side of the court for Energy is Quincy Kane. The other four back, ready to play defense. Kane will extend the lead to 4. Kane takes his time, knocks down both. It's back to 5. Inbound, finds Sosa, heavily guarded by Harris. High screen set by Pugh. Sosa trying to do it all himself. Double team, triple team, ball comes out. There's Murray in the corner. 15 seconds remain as Murray pulls up and knocks down a triple. It's a 2-point game as time continues to tick. Castro now fouled, 9 seconds, and Castro will be at the line. Nine seconds. 2-point game. Clock starts at 9. Timeout called with 8 seconds. It's Dazzle ball after this break. Seconds. 38-36. Dazzle inbound. Wasserman driving past Castro. Deflected out of bounds with 1 second. It's Dazzle ball. They need a catch and shoot. Inbound to the corner. Off in time for the win. The Energy does it with head coach Charles Roth. They battle it out until the very end, and the Energy take it 38-36 after the 3. Right power, just the wrong line, falls shy. The D-League champion are the Energy. Keep it here for more of the NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp.